Hi guys, okay, so in this video it is about my recent e.l.f. review, no, e.l.f. haul video. It's also like a review video, a really quick review video. It's my first time purchasing from the e.l.f. website. I didn't even know we had e.l.f. until some really kind people told me to try out e.l.f. We had one in UK, so thank you so much to the people who recommended me to try it out, and also to the very special person who recommended me to try out the e.l.f. kabuki brush, because I have bought the kabuki brush and I love it. So I'll tell you what I bought. I bought 8 items and I bought these 4 brushes. This one is the eyeshadow, this one is the to contour my cheeks. This one is for eyelining. It's really good for if you use gel eyeliners. And this one is for blending. This is a blending brush. And the hairs are so soft. The contouring brush, the one I used previously, well, the one I used before I bought this was the MAC 168, which is this one. And now my favourite is the e.l.f. one because the hairs are so soft. There's not that many hairs on this one compared to the 168. And I find that there's more, it's a lot thicker, which means that it contours too much of my cheek, whereas this one doesn't. I actually bought 2 of them as well, and they were quite expensive. They were probably about, I don't know, £18 or something. This was only £3, no, this was £1.50 actually. And these brushes were £1.50 as well, which is really good price. I don't think you can buy them anywhere for that cheap with this quality as well. And I also bought the kabuki brush. Now I did mention in my previous video that my favourite one was the MAC 182, which is this one, and I did say I bought 2 of them. Look at the difference after I washed them both at the same time, and that's what it looked like. The hairs is coming off this one. It's turned out like this, I don't know why, and this one's turned out like this. And when I bought the e.l.f. one, and I've been using my e.l.f. products for 2 weeks now, this one is really soft on my skin, especially this time of the year. It's coming up to winter. You need something that's really soft because, you know, my skin starts to feel a bit like it's sensitive skin, and it's so cold here as well. When I did use the 182 this morning with my mineral powder, it did actually hurt my face, so I'm not going to use this one now, and I'm just going to buy another one of these. This was only £3.50, whereas the MAC one was is it £39? £29? I can't even remember. It was quite expensive. So thank you to the person who recommended me to try out this one. I also bought the new e.l.f. brush shampoo, which comes like this, 120 millilitres. You only need a tiny bit and it washes the brushes really good. Like this one was really black because of the gel eyeliner, and I washed it and it just looks brand new. This one you get in a really nice box, which looks like this. This is the kabuki brush box, by the way. I also bought the tone correcting concealer in medium. I think they only do 3 shades, and it's too pink for me and it doesn't really look right, so I'm just going to use this as a primer for £1.50 as well. I don't like this because I find that it doesn't really smooth out onto my skin. It's too pink, and it seems to be like it's quite thick, actually more thick than watery. I don't know why. So I have to really melt it like onto my fingers and pat it on my face. And I'm also trying out the e.l.f. mineral powder foundation. What I do like about this is the fact that it contains SPF 15. You know, I'm like with my SPF, and also it's only a small size. It's for £3.50. The inside looks like this. There is like quite a few shades, and this shade is too pink for me. You can actually tell it's not my shade because of the skin tone from my face to my neck. It's just absolutely different, so I don't actually like this product, but I will continue to use as my contour powder. And altogether for those 8 items, it was £22.45. Delivery was £2.95, and I did receive my items within like 5 working days after I made my purchase. It does come with a cardboard box like this, and also bubble paper inside, which is really good. The prices are really good. and the quality is just a lot better than what I expected. A lot of the American YouTubers have been going on about e.l.f. this, e.l.f. that, e.l.f. this, e.l.f. that, e.l.f. this, e.l.f. that, and I was like, oh, I really wish we had e.l.f. in UK. And then someone pointed it out, quite a few of you pointed it out, and I was like, wow. I remember speaking to Ronnie, also known as Sweet Chromie on YouTube. She's one of my like best friends from YouTube, and she was telling me about e.l.f. She's like, yeah, don't you know they had it? And I was like, no. And then she's like, yeah, you should go on it. So we were talking about it, I went on it, and I was like, wow, I was so amazed. And I ended up picking up, I think, 21 items, and I even told her I picked up 21 items, and I was like, no, I can't, because I literally just want to buy brushes, do a quick review on it, and if I'm satisfied, I will make another purchase. So far I am extremely satisfied with the whole e.l.f. experience, and I would purchase it from them again. And I have also recommended it to some of my friends who don't even know what e.l.f. is, so hopefully they will be making purchases as well. I do think I will be buying more of these brushes just because the quality is so good. It's a lot better than MAC, and the prices are just so unbelievably cheap. I can't even believe I don't even know about it until someone mentioned it. So that's my whole overall experience from e.l.f. I don't know what else I can say. There are some products that are on the website that haven't been released yet. I don't actually know when they will. I can't wait for them to be released because I will be purchasing a lot more from them. And one thing I don't like about e.l.f. is the fact that you can't actually get samples. So for instance, like this mineral powder, I compared it to my ultimate favourite, which is the Urban Decay one, and I tried to compare it on the screen on the website, and it looked really similar, but when I got it and I tried it, it was just so pink. It's just, actually don't like it at all. So I think e.l.f. could do me a favour by giving me some samples to try out, because I really do want to try like a whole range of stuff from e.l.f. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. Other than that, I am extremely pleased with my e.l.f. experience. So I hope you guys can spare a few moments to go on e.l.f. website and check it out yourself. So keep smiling, be happy, and I'll see you soon. Bye!